Hello. Oh, Rondi's here. Hi, Rondi. I see you are on YouTube. Awesome sauce. I'm streaming live to both my YouTube channel and inside the EPP Society Facebook group today. We're playing around a little bit, trying something different. See how it goes. Let me see. And something's not showing up. Hold on. Always something with tech when you switch it around a little bit, and then it goes berserk. Berserk. Let's see. But we shall open the menu. Ah, there we go. Okay, now I can see what is going on. Let's see, I can do that. Remind me later. And I see Facebook user. Hi everyone, but I don't see who it is. If you're hopping on from inside the Facebook group, what you want to do is give Ecamm Live permission to see your name. So let me see here if I can see. Oh, let's see if I can. I'm gonna pin it. And hi Caroline from Tucson. And Carol's here from Portland. So you all know the regular thing that we do when we first jump on a live call. You introduce yourself and share where you're from, and that way you can always find friends that might be local-ish to you too, which is nice. Let's see, I'm gonna see how it shows up in the Facebook group. Dun-da-da. Interesting, I don't find myself. Huh. Yeah. And how is everybody? Oh, Kathy's here too. Yay, you made it. Oh, how's the sharing going? Did you do that last week, or are you doing it this week? I'm so fascinated. I saw some videos on YouTube. I was like, oh, that's really interesting. That's a lot of work too, isn't it? Jeez and golly. Let's see. Why is it not? Hold on. Let me refresh inside the Facebook group so I know. Yeah. Oh, okay, here we go. So basically, if you're in the Facebook group, it says that I'm broadcasting with Ecamm Live, interact with broadcasting, blah blah blah. So basically, this, if you're watching from Facebook, this is the link that you want to give permission to. Basically, you just click on it and say, oh yeah, you can share my name on this live stream inside this Facebook group, and then you just click on it, say okay, and then just come back, and that way I can see your name instead of like this Facebook user. And then I'll be sitting here and guessing who would be this. But I see most folks from YouTube. Hey Robin, and let's see, Salsa's here. Hello, Salsa's on YouTube. Ah, Sophia, yay! Yes, now I can see your name. You know, each group or that you participate in, you have to give it permission. I think you gave permission inside the EPP club, Sophia, already. So there you're fine. And it's just inside the society here. Let's see. Ooh, Kathy's all done with sharing. It's naked time here for the farm. Do they get really cold after you buzz all that warm fluff off of them? Or they probably enjoy it, right? It's like, oh, nice and cool. Enjoy the cool breeze. And then it's hi on Facebook. Hi from Oklahoma, Teresa. How's everybody doing with all the crazy storms going on too? It's been a little nuts, huh? Hope you're all safe. Let's see. Okay, now I can check out the now it shows up. All right, so I just wanted to hop on today, see how everybody's doing with their Crowning Star quilt tops. How many blocks are you at this week? And if you just joined us, I know we had a whole bunch of new signups this week, and then if you just joined us, then don't feel like, oh my god, they wrapped it up already. Yes, we're wrapping things up, and people are piecing their blocks together into rows, into a quilt top. But you can still catch all the replays on my blog. I made sure to put a little recap so you can kind of catch up on what the live was about. And it's the YouTube videos. They're all embedded on my blog, so they're right there for you, nice and convenient. And if you have any questions, you can put it under the blog post as well. And hopefully I'll get notifications. And if you don't get a reply right away, you can always ask questions here inside the EPP Society Facebook group as well. And let's see. Yes, I want to see your naked sheep. Oh wait, or the process of sharing. Yeah, I would love to see. That's so fascinating. Let's see. Oh, Sophia, what time is it in Hawaii now? I always get so confused with our different time zones. Oh. Oh, yay, Teresa, storm's been missing us. Thank goodness. Just lots of rain. Yeah, I think there's lots of rain everywhere. Oh, so there's this area that's not supposed to be a little lake, pond. I guess not lake, a pond. With all the rain, all this little pond formed, and then there's ducks there. They're like swimming around and flipping over. I guess there's something to eat underneath the waters. I took some photos. It was hilarious. Their butts sticking out of the water. It's just after 9 a.m. in Hawaii. Oh wow. Oh, so we're 3 hours apart now, because it's 12 o'clock where I am. Let's see. It's snowing in Colorado. Wow, 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 wow. Oh, so extra grain helps them when it's cold. Yeah, that makes sense. I'm sure they'll bundle together too, right? To keep the body heat from each other, to stay warm. Their rumens are like a hot water bottle, helping to keep them warm. Oh, I have no clue, but oh. Okay. Oh, Carol, that is in week 5. If you go to week 5, you'll be able to catch up on the half blocks. Let's see. And I actually showed that I don't base the edges that are gonna go towards the border. That's the only main difference with the half blocks versus the full blocks. But yeah, we covered it in week 5. Let's see. Cloudy and 73. Nice. Perfect weather. 62. Oh, it's 85 yesterday and 83 today. Yeah, we're supposed to have hot weather here today too, but you wake up, it's whatever the weather is, right? And yeah, Carol, and if you have any other questions, you can go ahead and ask inside the Facebook group too. Let's see. Okay. So I finished my quilt top. So this is officially my big one, not little smaller placemat or little small wall hanging, but it's big quilt top. I finished my Crowning Star blocks. I just got into the groove and I was like, okay, I'm gonna finish it. And I popped out all the papers and now I just need to press it. But trying to decide on my border fabric. I think I'll go with white, or maybe should I not? And then so I'll be shopping around to see if I can get some yardage of Brenda in green or pink or blue otherwise, if I don't do the white. So I pieced my rows together. Let's see, and I'll show you guys. Da-da-da! So you know, I really did it. Oh my god, can you see? Look! The whole dang thing. All pieced. So I just need to add my borders. But the dilemma is still, do I do white borders? Just to match all the white that's inside, or should I do color? We said no yellow because there's too much yellow in it already. So it's pink, green, or blue, or just a solid white. Let's see. Oh, they're on your channels. I'm gonna go check it out, Kathy. I can't wait to see. Oh, beautiful spring day in Scotland. Love it. I gotta go visit there sometime. On my bucket list. Let's see. Sasa, that's a huge mug rug. You know, I love me some mug rugs, but this is a big quilt top. Yeah, so it'll be done. So I'm still debating on the borders. And Rondi says, so beautiful. I hope you contact my quilter. She would do an amazing job. Oh, where did you post your quilter's information, Rondi? did you post it inside already? I'll just search your name and then it'll probably pop up. Yay! You can do it! Wait, so where are you all on your progress? I know Zaza's got a lot done. Did you get your 13th block done, Zaza? And are you gonna do all the star blocks, triangle star blocks that you were thinking about, or are you still debating? I can't wait to see. Let's see. I'm gonna go and take a little peekaboo inside the Facebook group. Oh, that was Becky. Okay, hi Becky. La la la. Let's see. Let me see. Oh, ooh, love your block, Rondi. So I'm scrolling. I might as well share the screen so you guys can see what I'm doing. Let's see. I'm gonna pop that out. Close the other junk. Who else has too many tabs open? Not I. Let's see. There we go. So Salsa is still on block 13. Oh, blue. Yes. Brenda's blues, they're pretty, right? They're like pastel blue. Love those. And oh, Caroline's got 11 blocks, 3 triangle blocks, and 0 half blocks. The half blocks come together so fast. So yeah, you're practically done. Woohoo! Let's see. And Facebook users still working on the diamond hexie. Awesome sauce. I'm just doing the hexagon diamond. Those are just going on those are my like in between hexagons, because I'm always basting hexagons from my scrap fabrics, and then they'll come together in a slower pace. So mine will be much slower. I know Charlotte did like you're almost done, aren't you? Charlotte, is that you? Let's see if I can see who that was. Trying to see, is that Charlotte? I don't know. I don't see Facebook user. But yeah, I think the hexagon diamond is a great project for in between, when you're just basting hexagons, and it's like you don't have to use your brain, right? When you're basting hexagons, it's just like mindless basting. Oh, and Kathy got 2 blocks and 4 triangle stars done. Yay! Woohoo! So, oh, I see myself. That's like weird. So I'm seeing this. So pretty. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. Oh, and Rhonda, you had cataract surgery. Take it easy. Yeah, don't tire your eyes out. Let's see if I can see any other crowning star blocks. And as you noticed, I tried to go in and add hashtags after the fact, so it's easier to find your project. See these 2 hashtags, Crowning Star Sewalong and Crowning Star. So if I click on the hashtag, then I'll see all the posts that have that hashtag inside the group. So you can see here Sasa put the hashtag Crowning Star, and her blocks are popping out. Look how pretty are those. Like, oh my god. And then you'll see other folks post about the crowning star here too. And Colleen's, oh, so pretty. My dilemma here. Yes, so do try to remember to put the hashtags. That way they'll show up under this search here inside the Facebook group itself. Yay. And let's see. Oh, hi Becky. So if you have any questions at all beyond about the piecing, do let me know. I just wanted to hop on today and just do a quick little check-in, see how everybody's coming along. I miss Switchy Poo here. There we go. There, I'm back. And if there's no questions, we'll just keep on piecing and sharing inside the Facebook group. Yay! And if you're not inside the Facebook group yet, you're welcome to join us, the English Paper Piecing Society. Let's see. Oh, so Facebook users, beautiful. Watched the series and got the pattern. Also picked a few fabrics, but it didn't work out for me to sew along with you. I have hopes to start in the near future. Oh yeah, you can start anytime. All the replays are up, so do it at your own time schedule. No stress or pressure. Oh, I'm getting a notification that my internet connection is not fast enough. So if I freeze or blur, you know why. Oh, Teresa has been released to sew. Yay! I've been trying, but it's slow going. We'll post the picture later. Yes, take it easy. Yay, how exciting. It's so hard when you're not allowed to, or when you should not be sewing and then you still want to do it. It's like, oh, that itch. Gotta do it. And let's see, Facebook users watching. Yes. So I don't think I shared anything about what we could do for our next project. So I think that'll give everyone a little bit of time to keep on working on their Crowning Star blocks, and then actually piecing the blocks, right, to put a quilt top together. And once you have all your blocks, the rows come together really easy, fast, surprisingly fast, which is why I was able to finish mine really quick too. I think last time we spoke, I was piecing my row 3, right? And then 4 and 5, and then just sew those together. It was so quick. Let's see. Oh, hi Susan! Forgot it's Tuesday? Hey, that's okay. I was sitting and debating, like, is it Wednesday or Tuesday? What day is it today? All the days just blur together. So I have to have a calendar and where I'm like, like literally checking off the days so I can look at it like, oh, today is Tuesday. Let's see. So, and do let me know, how do you like option of hopping on from Facebook versus YouTube, inside the group or on my Facebook page? So there's several different spots I could go live on Facebook, either inside the EPP society, that where I am right now. So if you're not in the society and you're watching from YouTube, you could join the society, or I could go live on my Facebook page, which is just public for everyone on Facebook. So do let me know too, whatever your preference is, and we can keep on playing around, see what the best feedback is for us to kind of connect, right? And the reason I do all the sew-alongs just on YouTube is to just get everybody onto one spot, so that even in the comments you can interact with each other. Right now I know you can't see who's commenting from YouTube or who's commenting from Facebook unless I share like this, and then you see the little YouTube logo there, and it says, hello Julie, how are you? Or someone from Facebook that shows a little Facebook logo. Oh no, what happened? Oh no, it says Facebook user, right? So those were my little things that I thought about. Oh, Julie had to re-log into YouTube. Oh, did they kick you out? Dang it. Carol says I prefer YouTube. So yeah, so we'll play around, see how it works. And let's see. And maybe I could just do some dedicated lives inside the Facebook group if you have a lot of questions around one topic. Oh, I didn't know. And Sasa says sometimes connecting on Facebook can be tricky. YouTube is easier. Oh, that makes sense. And Kathy prefers YouTube. Teresa prefers YouTube. Okay, great. So if I have specific questions inside the EPP Society, I guess I could just go live in there. And if not, then we could all hang out and chill out on YouTube. Sounds good to me. And Susan prefers YouTube too. Yay! Okay, that was easy. Let's see. So yeah, I want to give everyone some breathing room to kind of wrap up their Crowning Star projects before we jump into a new sew along. So I'm thinking April will be a good time to kind of wrap things up, right? Because I know we're already, what's today? Today's the 4th, so we're like first week of April already. And sorry, prefer Facebook. Oh, that's okay. So we'll figure out different ways where we can meet on either Facebook inside the group or YouTube, Let's see. Rondi likes YouTube. Yay. Let's see. And Julie, YouTube usually. Yeah, so we'll figure stuff out. We'll think of something. And so April, wrapping up your Crowning Star blocks and your quilt top. You don't have to finish it, but I kind of want to give you breathing room to keep on working on it instead of feeling stressed out like, God, a new project? No. And Julie says, new question mark, question mark, question mark. What do you have in mind? I got so I'm juggling between 3 or 4 different ones, and I'm thinking about emailing you with choices, and then we can kind of see which one to work on next. Or yeah, maybe I'll just share it inside the Facebook group. I don't know. I can't decide, but I'll let you guys decide. But yeah, that'll give me time to actually get more information up for whichever sew along we do next, and everyone gets breathing room, including me. And I still have to decide on my border fabrics. Like, which one do I do? Which one do I do? So let's see. So today's live will be short and easy. Do a poll in Facebook, Sasa says. Okay, sounds good. So yeah, if you're watching on YouTube, you're not in the EPP Society Facebook group, do come and join us so you can get your vote in there. And then we have Facebook user that says, hi everybody. Hello, Facebook user. Do not know who you are. Let's see. Oh, and Susan got 15 footballs done. Yay! Oh, that's a lot. Love it. Let's see here. Let me scroll up, make sure I didn't miss anyone while I was chit-chatting away here. Yeah. Okay. Oh, and Rondi asked, how will you attach the border? So the size that's included with the coloring page, and that's included with the fabric requirements on blog post 1, right? It says fabric requirements for the Crowning Star. Those are 5-inch borders. So I'm just gonna sew the 2 shorter sides first, top and bottom, 5-inch, 5-inch, and then add the sides. And I think the coloring page shows that order too. But you could do it whichever way you want. Either way, it's 5 inches round. And I like 5 inches. It's not too wide, it's not too skinny, and it makes the project a nicer size versus just the pieces. And you get more width or girth. I don't know, width. So that'll add 10 inches total, right, to left and right. Oh no, my little seam came undone there. That's easily fixed. Oh, it's Sonia. Hi, Sonia. Kathy, hello. So that, and I will machine piece the border to to the top, bottom, and the sides. I'm not gonna EPP the border. Or if you prefer to hand piece, you could do running stitch if you don't want to use the sewing machine. Let's see. And I don't see any questions at all, which is nice. So that means everybody's chugging along really well. Let's see. Let's see. Yeah. It's a good sign. Wait, is it a good sign when there's no questions? That means everybody's doing good, right? Yeah. Hey, hi Nancy. Oh, I like Sasa's idea. I think I might do a narrow white border, then a piece border, then another narrow white one. Ooh, so it'd be like frame within the frame. Oh, that's gonna be. Wait, what kind of piece border were you thinking about, Sasa? I can't. Oh, that would be so pretty. And who was it that was thinking about doing a little quilt top with just the triangle star blocks? That would be so pretty. I'm not biased or anything. Let's see. I know it was somebody I saw. Oh, I forgot who was it. Let's see. Oh, and we're at 16,000 members now. We grew by 1,000 since the last 15K celebration. And I'm just excited that there's so many EPP lovers and folks new to EPP that want to join in and kind of take a peekaboo. And oh, it's Kathy. Yes, Kathy. Oh my god, I hope you do well, even if it's not a big quilt or a smaller quilt with the triangle star blocks, that would be so pretty. And let's see. Oh, Zaza's using up her leftover fabric. Oh, that sounds good. Yes. Yeah, you could even machine piece yeah, the border, yeah, version, to just use up all your scraps, right? Yeah, you don't have to hand piece it. Hmm. And Roberta asks, how do you add the borders? I'm just going to machine piece it. So once you have all your papers out, let me, I can show you on mine here. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Let's see, overhead. There we go. So if you look here, let's see. So all the papers are out on my edge here, right? So I want to make sure I press it flat, and that it's, if you do a 3/8 of a seam allowance on your fabric seams, you want to make sure that you trim it down to a quarter inch seam allowance when you're machine piecing, right? Mine are about a quarter inch because I eyeballed some of mine, but I just want to make sure you press it out. And so it's going to be a quarter inch from the tip here, right? Quarter inch from the tip. I point right there, from the tip out to the edge. And then I'm just going to go ahead and add my border fabric, right sides together, sew them together with the quarter inch seam allowance, and open it up. But if you do 3/8 of an inch, make sure you trim it down to a quarter inch. That's the main thing I think you have to look for. Oh yeah, Sasa said I'll definitely be machine piecing. Oh yeah, a pieced border, that will come together much faster. Oh, Susan, my fur baby is doing much better. We have a follow-up appointment today, so we're gonna see what the next steps are for him. Oh, let's see. Ooh, oh, and Julie says I was doing a pink border, but it kind of clashes, so make it glittery white. Oh, ooh, I can't wait to see it. White border with triangle stars in the four corners. Oh, that's gonna be so pretty. Yes. And Nancy started basting Tula pink hexes this week. Ooh, what project is this for, Nancy? So the borders come together. It's really easy. You're not gonna be stressing about it. So once you open up, remove your papers, open the seam allowance back up, especially if you want to keep the points. If you don't really care about the points, then you could technically trim it right along the edge, but I would open it up as much as you can and measure quarter inch from the tips here, the diamonds or the points. Same with the side here, right? Quarter inch from the little corners here. So if you have 3/8 inch, you're gonna trim off a little bit to make it a quarter inch seam allowance. And if it happens to be a little skinnier because you eyeballed some of yours, oh my god, see my head, hello, like I did, then some of your seam allowance might be slightly skinnier than a quarter inch, but I wouldn't worry too much about it. But what you want to keep in mind when you're sewing is that you're quarter inch from this point here out to the edge, like that. So because I want to make sure that all my points stay intact, like right there. So this might be a little skinnier than a quarter inch. Actually, this might be right on, but that's okay. Let's see. Oh, it's like, hello. It's like right on, quarter inch. Ta-da! I'm loving it. Like that. So if you have a 3/8 of a seam allowance, yours will be a little wider, and so you want to make sure you trim it down to a quarter inch seam allowance. I hope that explains it. If it doesn't, ask me inside the Facebook group and I can explain it further. Let's see. Oh, Nancy's making a scrappy quilt with 3 different Tula pink collections. Oh, 2.5 inch charm packs. Ooh, how fun. Please do share more inside the society so we can see. Yay! Let's see. All right. So I don't see any other questions. And once I decide on which color border to go with, I'll be sharing more too, and I can even show a piecing progress update too. And Roberta asks, how strong is the piecing when all done by hand? It should be quite good. Yeah, If I tug on it, it should all stay together. Plus, even if it's a hand piece and your stitches are a little bigger, once you baste it to batting, batting, and then you quilt it, it gets even stronger, so it's even more sturdy. So I don't think you have to worry about it unless you've done really loose or big stitches. Then you might see gapping, right? See how if I tug on this, it still stays intact. But you don't want to tug too hard because then you might tear it. It shouldn't tear. See, if I pull. Which is why I prefer whip stitch, because I feel that it's stronger and holds my pieces together. And honestly, frankly, can you really see the stitches? Not really, right? They blend in with the fabric quite nicely. So even if your stitches are showing a little bit while you're piecing, once you're done, you're not even gonna see them. So don't worry about your stitches showing. Let's see. Do I see any other questions? I think that's it. All right. So I'm looking forward to seeing all your blocks, and show us progress photos as you're piecing them together too. I'll share my duck photos as well. They were so funny. And I'll be sharing more progress photos as I'm piecing my borders to my quilt top too, after I decide which color to go with. And then I'll see you inside the Facebook group. And if there's any questions that you want me to cover for next week, we'll just do a general check-in again to see how you're coming along, and if there's any issues you're running into as you're piecing your blocks and your rows together. And then I can do general questions too if you have just general EPP questions. Yeah. And I will see you inside the society, EPP Facebook society group. And I will see you all next week. Bye.